Hey everybody, welcome to Ask Simply Mary. Today we're going to do this in conjunction with Anchor FM as a podcast because I think some of these things are really important for you to know as an artist. I have a creator named Filbert who asked on Quora about redoing a song such as a national anthem. You know, what rights do I need to get? Do I need to get a license? Do I have to pay them royalties? Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about because there's several things to consider and some surprising information. So in this answer, I'm going to be providing links in the description underneath it. So here we go. I have some notes here, so you're going to hear my papers crinkle because I don't want to get this wrong. First of all, there are three main rights that you need to have in a song to protect it to be yours. The right to produce or copy the song you're going to get from your pro registration through ASCAP. Mechanical licenses and synchronization rights is going to allow your music to be played on radio stations, TV, film. Synchronization rights are something where you can get put into placement for commercials or whatever. And then the third and important one is the actual performance rights. That means you can not only perform in person, but perform as a broadcast over, a video, a music video on MTV, a song spinning on Pandora, something in a doctor's office, music, from satellite radio, internet radio. So you need to have all those rights in place first. Now, if you want to do someone else's song, the first thing I'm going to suggest to you is research public domains. I'm going to have a Wikipedia on there for that because there's specific places you'll need to look because you want to make sure you're getting the correct information. Public domain songs are songs that fit three criteria. All rights are expired. There's no one holding any rights to the piece. That's one. The author explicitly put a work in the public domain for the public domain. That's two. Or three, the song has no copyright. So there's some surprising songs that I found that are on the public domain. And you can find that information. I thought I jotted down the website on here. OnTheAside.com has this really cool little article, and you'd be surprised at some of the songs that are actually public domain. And it could be from, a mistake in the way it was released. So if you're not protected, then anyone can redo your work. So this is why I'm going to tell you, if you're looking to do like a national anthem, you might hit it lucky and not have to do much of anything. But if it's the case where someone else has the copyrights, has the rights, then you need to acquire what's called a mechanical license. That's going to grant you permission to use their song and make it your own, however you want to use it, but you'll have the permission with the mechanical licenses. So you yourself are not you don't pay artists. That's up to the pro organizations to be dispersing, your distributor, things like that. As far as you go, you're just getting the mechanical license. This way, when it goes through all these music ecosystem digital things, they know to give that artist money because they are due something for their work. So I hope this answers your question. I'm going to provide a few links, probably the wiki, on the A side, and then, research the copyrights for the piece that you want to do. Check out public domain. If artists out there want to get out, I'm learning that House of the Rising Sun is a public domain song. Therefore, you don't have to jump through as many hoops to redo that song and get it out there legally. So, check out these wikis and this information. I think this was a great question. I'm glad you asked it because a lot of people wonder. But first and foremost, you're going to protect it whether you're doing someone else's piece or not. You are not responsible to pay them. Your pro organization, your distributor, those people, they're in charge of that. Good luck, and if you do the song, share it with me, please. Thank you so much for asking me on Quora, And here it is on Anchor FM. You can find me on Daily Motion, YouTube, wherever you want to look. But that is it for today's episode, and we will be back at you with so many more questions. I have a list a mile long on Quora. So you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you again soon on Ask Simply Mary.